Check 1, 2. I don't know. Check. Check 1, 2. Hello. Okay, now it's working. Okay. I don't know what happened, but here we are. So, don't know. I'm gonna. Okay. Yes, I have it. And now Missy's video is not going to play, but can you hear it? Okay, so there's that. And I'm making sure it's still going. So I guess we could do the whole entire show over, yeah? I guess we could. It's just like, whatever. And now Missy's video is not going to play, but can you hear it? No. Today is a trial and error day. For sure. As it's blinking. Whatever. Well, you know what? We're just going to do it. I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it does. We shall see. I'm going to back out. You won't see my face, but you can hear me.
Kelly, we are starting at USA Gym. Okay. They're a wonderful sponsor for this event. Okay. The same route as last year, and we just need everybody to come out and get involved.
So, with being involved, how can people get involved? I know you're probably, are you still looking for sponsorships and everything?
Absolutely. Any local business that wants to get involved can reach out to me, and we would love to have you on board. Okay. Our biggest goal with this race, Kelly, is to raise money for McMinnville Special Games, right, but also to bring people to McMinnville and to get them to stay in town for the day, eat lunch, do a little shopping.
Right. Help out the community.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Now, as far as, is it a, what is it, 2K, 5K, what is it?
It is a 10K, which is 6.2 miles. Okay. We do allow walkers for this event.
Right.
So
I remember that last year, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be some beast of an athlete. Yeah. You know, as long as you can walk. Yes. It's a beautiful walk through McMinnville and through Westwood. So we would encourage everybody to come out.
Now, how can they if they need to get in touch with you or to register the event, how can they do that?
Registration is on runsignup.com. Okay. And all registration has to be done online. Gotcha. We have a Facebook page that anybody could reach out with questions. Okay. My cell phone number is floating around everywhere.
Oh, yes. It happens when you're an event coordinator.
Yes, and I'm happy for people to reach out to me personally. Okay. We are really looking for musicians to get involved. Okay. Last year, Steve Harvey was gracious enough to play for our runners and walkers in his front yard.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought we were playing live or music through the thing, but you had them set up.
We did. Oh, we had awesome. Cheering groups along the route, and one of the biggest things I got from participants was when they got on that last stretch and Steve Harvey was playing music. They were like, "Oh, I knew I could finish."
Oh, that's so great.
It kind of sets us apart also to have the surprises along the course. So any local musicians who are interested interested in showcasing, give me a call. I'd love to put you on the route.
And then, and you know, thinking of this, because you know, if you're not a local musician and they're up passing your house too, I mean, you just get your Bluetooth speaker out there and just cheer them on.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely.
I mean, how neat would that be? That's like motivation. Be like, oh, hey.
Yes,
I
yes.
love that. Or even get those poppers and be like, let's go.
Yes, anybody along the route, I would encourage to get out in your front yard on April 27th and cheer these people on.
Awesome. Now, while everybody's running, what is going on at USA Gym? Is it just like last year, we're just waiting around for them, or are we going to have any food trucks, anything set up this year?
We hope to have a couple of food trucks
Okay.
this year. Of course, we will have entertainment and the live music. Let's see. Jason Gross comes out.
Yes.
And we have the large truck there with digital billboard,
Okay.
which is very neat, and another perk for our sponsors.
Okay.
So it's just a really good time.
I can't wait. Okay. Well, with that said, anything else you want to tell everybody before I let you go?
Just come, run,
Yeah.
walk with us. Registration is open. If you have a small business, please reach out to me. I would love, last year we had over 75 small businesses involved.
Okay.
I'd love to have more this year.
I was going to say 80 is the goal then. I always add it by
yes.
5. 80 is the goal. 80 is the goal. Well, Vanessa, it's always a blast having
Thank
you
you.
here. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Okay. So with that said, I was just gonna like turn the camera around if I can. We're going live. Look at it. This is what downtown. You can see the rain. Oh no, you can't. I guess that's my only angle. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Yep, never mind. You can't see it. I thought you could. It is coming a downpour right now. So I saw some people running. Bless their hearts. I'm going to go over a little bit of what I've already have talked about. Since now, thanks to Chris, I know that I was not on volume. It is what it is. With that said, if you are looking for any Pioneer swag bag type things, that's 50% off a lot of McMinnville tees and sweaters at the Hitch Outfitters. Make sure you get your Pioneer gear over there. They got a ton of options to choose from. Join us for a chamber one-on-one with the chamber staff. It's going to be on April the 26th from 9 a.m. to 10. New and old members, please join us for the Chamber One-on-One, where we will cover all things Chamber and answer any questions you may have. Which reminds me, I ran into some peeps yesterday, and I'm going to share this too. But I would love if anybody, used to be an old member that would like to come back because of maybe something happened years ago, and you just didn't like how the chamber did stuff years ago. I'm telling you, Melissa and them have got it nailed down to a T. These women, Lakeland and Jackie, they are an amazing triforce. And they have just held everything down. And, made a lot of things happen here in McMinnville that I can't wait to sit down with them and talk to them about that as well. But with that said, make sure you check out that one-on-one with them and, do some Q&As. Also happenings. Let's see. No. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Yeah, make sure you check out Community TV 10's page. They've posted the McMinnville Back to the Strip video as well. I'm going to post some more photos as it gets closer to time. After this, I'm going to be posting about History with Haley. Don't forget the Prayers for the Bella May event is going to be coming up this Saturday at 5 o'clock at the Detention Banquet Hall. I would love to see that room get full of so many people in support of Bella and her family. If you're not familiar with Bella Mae Myers, her mom and dad are Wade and Adina Myers. Adina used to be a hairdresser at Floyd's back in the day. She also worked at First National Bank. And then as well as now she is getting her nursing degree and working on that. And so that's her. And then her dad is Wade Myers. He's a local state trooper here in town. And he's just the sweetest guy you'll ever meet. I'm telling you. Don't forget today, or don't forget every Wednesday, not today, but every Wednesdays at Collins River Barbecue, kids eat half off with a purchase of an adult meal. So don't forget that stuff. Let's see. Centertown United Methodist Church is hosting a family movie night. It's coming soon. So make sure you follow them to see when it's going to be happening. It just says coming soon. Wakens, America's Original, has been a pioneer in spices and extracts for over 100 years. And you can get those products and more at the Hitch Outfitters. Make sure you check out. They do have an amazing general store selection. Make sure you check those out. Some exciting news for the Warren County Pioneer football. We have girls all the time wanting to play either football or some type of form of football. And when I was in college, we played, the sororities had the puff matches, which was flag football. And I think that girls should have some type of option. And flag football is becoming very popular once again. And with that said, the Titans have announced the approval for girls flag football as an official TSSAA state sanctioned high school sport. So I cannot wait to see what comes of that. That was announced a day ago. I wish we had like that kind of stuff because I loved flag football. I loved, the two-hand touch football. So again, you just gotta, keep pushing the envelope, guys. The McMinnville Fire Department today, all the guys on C shift did a sprinkler and standpipe training with the TFACA instructors. Below is the video of the firefighters spiking a sprinkler head to stop water flow. We would use this stop to water flow from accidental sprinkler head activation. Shout out to my father-in-law. I just got a text from him. I'm going to say good morning. Good morning. He yesterday he went for his pre-op appointment. I took him to. He's gonna get. It's part 2 of his lung surgery. They found a cancer spot on his lung, and they think they caught it early enough that he didn't have to get chemo or radiation. They just needed to remove it, and so they did. And but they were hoping that the 2 holes in his lungs would patch up on their own because normally they do, but they did not. So next Tuesday on the 16th, he is in line for his part 2 surgery. So please be in prayer for him as he goes through that. He was just texting me. He said he enjoyed yesterday. He was worn out all last night. I ate part of my meal and I drank a Power Boost shake. Maybe I'll gain some weight back. Yes, please pray that my father-in-law gains some weight. He is losing way too much weight right now, and That's our biggest setback because he's used to working second shift, and so he doesn't eat during the day. But with that said, his sleep pattern's all jacked now, and so hopefully I enjoyed it. I'm going to say next time we are getting our nails done. So again, so many people in need right now. So just pray for our town, pray for our community. It's just, we are blessed beyond belief and we need to share it. Don't hold on to it. You need to share it. Ready to get your yard spring, summer ready? Check out Gerritsen Stone and More. They have all the gravel you need, and I highly suggest that first gravel that I'm actually going to share. We put that gravel around our fire pit, and when the moonlight shines on it, the rocks shine. It's really cool. So you should check that out. We talked about the Black History Museum of Warren County in Tennessee. A little information about Mark Quinn if you want to go and see the rest of the display. I'm telling you, we have so many talented people here in our community that we just need to give some love to. The city of McMinnville's animal control, faces of some animals that are in need of a good home. You can give them a call at 473-2553. It looks like there's about 9 photos. So make sure you check that out. Let's see. Show us your music videos. Let's get each other some done. Subscribe. Okay. Let's see. So, I don't know what that is yet, but I want to keep it. I'm looking. Cute. Let's talk about the upcoming events. Several events are happening, and they're coming up this week. First of all, tonight, make time if you want to spend some fun time with the family or friends, and you have some know-it-alls in your group. Trivia night is upon us at Smooth Rapids, and that's going to start at 7 o'clock, followed by Murder in the Mansion. That's at Falcon Rest Mansion. You can check them out as well and get details on that. I think it starts around 11 or 12. And then Saturday, several events on Saturday going on. We got the Grandma's Tea Party. That's at the Bonnie Blue Inn. We have the second Saturday here in downtown McMinnville where all the downtown events get involved and just open up their doors and open up late. So shop local, stay local, drink local, eat local. Do everything local first before you go out of town. I always say that. Also going on this weekend, of course, is my girl, Bella May. It's her big event. It's going to be this Saturday at 5 o'clock, starting with food available. It's going to be concession-style type food where it's all handheld. You're going to have some barbecue sandwiches, double-sliced pizza, hot dogs, chips, coleslaw, desserts, drinks. Drinks are courtesy of Dr. Pepper Bottling Company. The desserts, coleslaw, and chips, courtesy of all the people donating and volunteering to that. The double-sized pizza, thanks to Bernadette and them at the detention for that. And then the barbecue sandwiches and more is donated by Prater's Barbecue. Without them, this could not be possible. Without the volunteers that help us put this together, it would not be possible. If you have any questions and you want more information about this event, please do so. It is this Saturday. Call me at 3050869. Also, if you have items that need to be picked up, you can call me as well, and I'll come pick them up today and tomorrow. If you have, if you want raffle tickets, if you want anything, we're asking people to post about this event, pray about this event, donate to this event. Also, if you cannot make this event, that's why there is these QR codes everywhere. You can scan it, and if you have Venmo, you can send them monetary donations that way. We're also, I heard some people going to the First National Bank here in downtown McMinnville and just saying, hey, can you put this in, and of course the name's on there. It is saying for Prayers for Bella, but you can say, I need you to put this in Wade and Adina Myers' account. And so, because there's only one there. And so she set that up there. If you are coming and you want to check out our live auction, which will be happening starting around 6-ish, no later than 6:10, because we do have a lot of auction items. I do believe so. But thanks to these guys, Prater's Realty, Donald Hillis Realty and Auction, Randy England for helping, be our auctioneers for the night and making sure that, and having your wives and staff come out and help us. I know Wes Williams, I think he's going to be out there. We're going to have a ton of people helping. I think we got some people even from Covenant Academy coming out and helping. We have, the volunteers that started this. And thanks again to Stephen Hilton. He was on that put this amazing group together. He gave me that phone call and I said, yes, I can help her. But again, just so many things. If you do have an auction item that you want us to get, whether the best thing to do is to take it to the detention center now. Take it over there, drop it off. They know what to do with it. We got a little closet already compiled of a ton of items. So with that said, please, we're going to have a lot of items. Like we have thanks to Napa for donating the car detail bucket and more, with all the goodies that you're going to need for a good detail. Thanks to Advanced Auto Parts, they gave us a cool bucket full of stuff as well. Thanks to Smooth Rapids, they're giving away a t-shirt, hat, and some gift certificates for a free float. Thanks to Black Rifle Coffee, we got enough items in that I'm making 2 or 3 baskets out of. It's going to have some coffee, t-shirts, hats, and more in that. Thanks to everybody that is bringing desserts Friday. We're going to have a gob of desserts. I know for a fact somebody's making homemade banana pudding. So I'm telling you, you got to come out. You got to come out because we don't want to take nothing home. We're also, with this auction, you can bring cash, you can bring your checks, and if you got cards, bring your cards. We're taking cards as well. Adina actually got a Square for this event, and she connected it to the First National account that helps with the Bella's stuff and things and more, and that goes directly in. So, no holds barred, as I say. Don't forget too, there's a raffle going on. There's going to be a raffle. A 1022 Ruger is going to be given away, as well as a Blackstone grill is going to be given away. And we are selling tickets like those crazy. So please make sure you get involved in that. Going back to our calendar, if you want to be involved in our community calendar, add and edit events of your own, you can message me at this number with your email, and I can get you on that. If not, join our text club by texting the keyword Warren first, and you get a link to it either way. But with that said, this next week, of course, is the Sunday Fun Day at Sammy Farms and Cow Rescue. That's on Sunday. On the 15th is the Warren County Commission's meeting. The 16th, 17th, and 18th, of course, is the Smooth Rapids, game nights that they have. This week or next week, they'll have it 3 nights a week. The Stingo, of course, is the bingo, the survey time, and then the trivia night. Bonnie Blue End is having their open house starting on the 18th next week, so make plans for that. The Town Mountain Day at the park is going to be on it's going to be a week from tomorrow on the 19th. The Warren County Genealogical Historical Association is going to have their annual meeting, and then it's the 15th annual Angels Spring Gala, and we'll talk more about that next week. But be watching the show tomorrow, as we're going to have on the show with us more interviews, as well as we're going to have the weekly wrap up of the meeting with City Administrator Nolan Ming. He's going to be on the show tomorrow, showing just wrapping up what happened on the meeting on Tuesday. But if you need anything, guys, you're always welcome to call or text me at the number right there on the screen, 305-0869. I do have to cut it off. I'm sorry if you missed the first half because of no mic, or hopefully I'm going to go back and check, but we'll see. But take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, Warren County, always